Hi guys. Okay, I'm a bit nervous to be making this. In this video, I'm reacting to RM's first 3 songs in his newest album released, Indigo. So that's Yoon, Still Life, and All Day. I wanted to explain a little why I titled this Philosophy Graduate Reacts to his songs. Everyone knows that Namjoon is a very intelligent man. He is a poet, but in my experience, I feel like he's also a philosopher, and I say that having studied philosophy in university and graduated like with a certificate in like a philosophy degree. Especially the first 3 songs of the album, they have like a lot of insights and a lot of like deep questions about life, and I feel like I really wanted to emphasize that and talk about that some more while I was reacting. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video and let me know what you guys think about all the stuff I said and his songs as well, and the meanings of the songs, and what you guys think about like how it's interpreted and that kind of thing. I just really appreciate the fact that this exists, these songs exist, so let's get into the video. Let's listen to the rest of the album, and for that we will use Spotify because I think the quality will be better there, and we are going to listen to it in order from the beginning to end, as it should be. Also, I hope that you guys appreciate my outfit. I dressed like this because, you know, in theme with his styling. I was gonna wear jeans, but I don't really have jeans, so oh, okay, this is nice. That's not his voice, is it?
Fuck the trendsetter, I'ma turn back the time, far to when I was 9. 좋은 것과 아닌 것밖에 없던 그때, 차라리 그때가 더 인간이었던 그때. 이쪽 저쪽에서 받았던 손가락질들이 이젠 가야 할 곳이라며 저 산을 가리키지. That's where you belong, or you gon' be alone. If 뭣도 아닌 그 지심들을 고집하면은 팀 빠진 넌 사실 뭣도 아니야. 너는 고속도로서 오솔길로 가려 해. 너는 그냥 내 말 좀 들어. 그러다 다 잃어. 늘 그랬듯 you go with the flow, you get better. Fuck that shit, 애들랑제 lifestyle. 내 나의 자리는 경계선의 pipeline. 여전히 난 허락되지 않는 꿈을 꿔. 아무도 보지 않는 춤을 춰.
You keep the silence for you do something now. Yeah.
I wanna be a human before I do some art. It's a cruel world, but this gon' be my part. Cause true beauty is a true sadness. Now you can feel my madness. I wanna be a human before I do some art. It's a cruel world, but this gon' be my part. Cause true beauty is a true sadness. Now you can feel my madness. 그는 말했지 늘 먼저 사람이 되라. 예술할 생각 말고 놀아.
해보려고 노력은 해야지. 그게 인간의 목적인 것 같아.
Okay. I find it interesting how the first word of the album is literally the F word. Reminds me of his first mixtape. You know, the song which is like, life, fall in love, I fall the peace of love, peace and love. So, okay, let me look up the lyrics. The lyrics are a very important part. Well, I think everyone here already knows, but in case you don't know, like you're like a local who happens to be watching this reaction video, his lyrics are very important. That's why I have to keep reading, looking for the lyric translations. And luckily, we have a lot of good translators. So, it's the human essence to seek truth, moral goodness, and beauty. It's the sincerity and truth, the moral goodness, and the beauty. But in the I am proud to stand this guy. Ah! The purity and the innocence. Staying true to yourself. Not being a sellout I think. A lot of what people told him, like what people want, like what society wants. Society wanting success, I think. In my interpretation, anyways, I think this is a song about how people in society want, like, say that to be successful, this is what you have to do, that is what you have to do. When RM, right, or Namjoon has like a message of his own that he wants to say to the world. It's like a very pure, very innocent desire to be who you are, to be like a human being, to be vulnerable, to be like have like true intentions to actually help people and to actually say things to people. And oh, why would you veer onto a trail from the highway? It's like, okay, I feel like I'm not explaining it that well, but what I think it's about is like BTS, very, very famous, very, very successful. It's kind of like, why don't you go on making like doing the things that already always worked out for you, you know? Why stop taking the highway? Why stop taking the high road? Why not do the, like, stay safe, stick to the formulas that already work? If you stand alone as Kim Namjoon, not RM of BTS, are you actually anything? Are the words that you want to say actually meaningful? And then he says that's what he wants. He wants to still stay true to himself. He still wants to be sincere. He wants to create real art based on his real emotions, his true sadness, true madness. I think what he's talking about is the struggle between, he wants to strive to be completely pure, completely innocent, create art just because that's what he wants to do and because that's what he feels like should happen. But like, should he? At some point he said like, I'm doing what I really want to do and I don't know if people will like it. As somebody who is a creator themselves, this is something I truly identify with. I think it's links to like a deeper thing. I don't know if I'm like projecting too much or something, like projecting my own feelings too much into this, but I feel like all humans are essentially the same, right? We all have the same struggles or whatever. It's kind of like, can I truly be my own innocent self? And is that worth anything? That kind of thing? Maybe. I feel like I'm putting myself into this too much. But I'm so, like I said, I'm never disappointed, essentially. I'm never disappointed by who he is. Yes, this is what I wanted. Okay, let's keep going. That was only the first song. The intro, I like this intro. And it has like the crinkly kind of sound.
I'm still alive.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay.
I'm still alive.
Hey.
I'm still alive. Now still alive, but I'm moving. Just live now, going forward. Yeah, 멈추지 않은 정물. 도피와 나의 culture. Give me no name, cause I'm untitled. 계속 y'all can lock me in the frame, I'm moving. Yeah, I'm still alive. Oh shit. Hey, Paak, what's up? You don't know what I'm saying. I know what you're saying, bro. Shit happens in life, but you know what happens is what happens. Hey, it's gonna be what's gonna be, bro. You just gotta do your thing. Yeah, come on. I'm still alive. Yo, I never stop, baby. Let's get it now.
Okay. I really liked how, well, I know that all songs do this, but like when it goes from like one ear and then the other ear and the other ear and the other ear. By the way, I don't have like any musical knowledge whatsoever. Unfortunately, I can only analyze words, sorry. Obviously, first of all, still life is wordplay. Notes, in an interview, RM explains that while a still life is a noun, as a noun means a work of art depicting mostly inanimate objects. To him, who is still not a native English speaker, he could also read it in the context of it is still life still goes on. RM wants to tell the message that even the inanimate objects in a still life are still alive, still can still move, and can still advance and continue to live on beyond the canvas frame. I'm like, you know, this gives me so much satisfaction because like I like analyzing things and I like deeper meanings and things, and like I know that like if I keep analyzing it, it's probably something that he thought of, so I never feel like I'm like reading too much into stuff. 24/7, yeah baby, I'm on time. I feel like that's like I'm on time, but also I'm on all the time, you know, like I'm on the stage, I'm on stage all the time for people to be watching all the time. That's cool. So extended metaphor, right? The idea of RM always being on display. He's a still life, like a piece of art for people to look at, and like people see him in images all the time, but still he's still alive. He's a person who's alive. He's not frozen in time. He's continues to grow and develop as a person. He's not the same person who he was yesterday. He's not the same person who he was recorded to be. So I think it's kind of like the objectification of him as well as an artist, similar to in like Harry Styles' song the sushi song, music for a sushi restaurant, kind of like him as an image essentially. All day with Tablo. Every intro is good.
요즘 광고는 똑같아. 일단은 즐겨라 내 맘대로. 멋진 옷을 입은 멋진 춤추는 이들 밖은 몸치가 더 많네. 그저 습관이든 I don't care. 알지 그런 놈들이 더 두께요. 사실 몸은 아무것도 아니야. 막 믿어무지 그래 내가 날 모르네. 꺼져 인공지능 fuck the algorithm. 사색이 필요 없는 cover the rhythm. 사유할 틈을 안 주는 내 바이오리듬. 언제쯤 써보게 될까 나만의 신은. 살아남느라 잊혀진 dream에 너도 화났지. All time. All time. 이게 무슨 분위기야? What we doing here? 전부 제자리 수만. 잔인한 세상에 온 너를 비우는 것 같을까? 세상이 뭐라고 말해도 우리나라 오르나. You gotta believe it, we feel like we know we fly all day.
In comparison to Mono, anyways, this album is a lot more upbeat. Mono was just like one sad song after the other. In a good way, of course. Okay, commercials are all the same these days. Go, do whatever you want. Yes. We're all slaves to the algorithm. People don't have a mind of their own. Wait, sorry, my eyes are so dry. I need to adjust my contact lenses. I'll be back. Not conforming to the majority, not conforming to what popular culture wants. Like RM was saying, like he made the title track Wildflower, a song which is over 4 minutes, which isn't really that good for the algorithm because the algorithm favors shorter songs, and like with streaming you can stream the song more times, right? So you get like a higher amount of streams if you have like a shorter song. I guess it's kind of like the dichotomy or like the struggle between thinking like should you appeal to algorithm and what like get numbers, you know, like get high numbers, because a lot of K-pop these days or like music in general is about getting those numbers and getting like those awards or whatever. Or should you not play to the algorithm, not do what everyone else is doing, that kind of thing? Do we care about success in those terms, or should we be ourselves? I think people are afraid to be themselves. I'm not sure if my analysis is correct, so feel free to give me what like your thoughts in the comments. That's what I think anyways. I guess like it means something different to every person, like kind of thing. Next song. Thank you so much for watching, and I have 2 more parts coming out, so subscribe and I will be releasing those as soon as I possibly can. Thank you. Bye. Leave a comment, like the video. Thank you.